Hey guys, I'm back for the next episode of the Quintuple M, the Monday Mr. Money Mustache and Motivation. Today's episode comes from the blog post from May 30th, 2011. I will link it below as always. Get rich with the universal men's grooming device. Imagine a device so advanced that it can keep any boy or man from birth to beyond age 100 looking trim, clean, and handsome for life. It can sculpt, trim, shape, or completely remove any hair on your body. It will save you hundreds of dollars and dozens of hours of time every year for forever. Over $30,000 over a lifetime, but yet this device costs less than $50. Is such a thing possible, you may ask? Well, thanks for asking. Yes, it is. Okay, I will admit I'm not the first person to come up with this idea, but I am still its most enthusiastic supporter. You see, I was once your average pay for a haircut type guy myself. Throughout my childhood, my mom would take my little brother and I to the barber shop for haircuts every few months. As an older lad, I would walk alone to the manly establishment downtown to get the mop chopped. I was always quite excited immediately after a haircut because this was when I looked my best. I felt more confident and did more posing in the mirror. But within a few weeks, the hair would grow in and I'd lose my edge and the waiting game would begin. When would the hair be big enough to justify yet another expensive professional haircut? But then at last, my pain came to an end. A friend informed me of the existence of the universal men's grooming device. It turned out that they had been selling these buzzing hair trimmer machines in stores for years, and I just didn't know about them. I bought one and I started cutting my own hair immediately and frequently. From that point on, I never had to lose my edge. I never had to waste time sitting awkwardly around in the barbershop, watching the old dudes talk about hockey. I gained control over my own stash of hair. As I grew older, I realized the ultimate men's grooming device is the ideal machine for mustache and beard work as well. A man can easily carve out a nice choppy set of sideburns or a flowing circus performer mustache or a zigzag statement beard in just minutes at any time of day or night. And there's more. If he should decide upon the clean-shaven look, the ultimate men's grooming device will instantly lop off all facial hair, leaving only a very fine, uniform, and protective manly stubble across the target region. So much better than the artificial and painful girly man smoothness produced by razors. And so much more mustachian because both of the preservation of a base layer of armor and the savings of an additional layer of cash from the Gillette marketing machine. Again, we find ourselves at a crossroads in this article. There are a group of you, possibly mostly early retirement extreme readers, who already cut your own hair and laugh at my naivety for thinking a tip like this could be useful for anyone. But I still had to write this article because I've seen another side of humanity. I have seen adult men from my own group of friends, not rock stars or presidential candidates, but engineers and everyday office workers, who actually pay to have their short basic haircuts maintained. Unless you assume they must be trust fund billionaires or .com angel investors, they are not. These are working people with non-infinite money, some even with car loans. I know, it's hard to believe that precious money could be squandered in such a carefree manner, but I live in a wild area where anything goes, and I haven't even told you the half of it yet. So, if I did surprise you with this lesson about the amazing grooming device, you might want to pick one up instead of your next scheduled haircut. Watch a video on YouTube if you need a quick lesson on technique, or get your wife or roommate to help you. I have deliberately left out the ladies' perspective on the matter because I don't know much about it, but I have heard that it is possible for ladies to cut each other's hair in a non-salon environment, enabling both bonding and enhanced riches. I may even have a few pictures of this happening in my collection. But for now, men, you have been saved from a lifetime of haircuts, razors, shaving cream, and time wasting. The only grooming products you will ever need for the rest of your life are this one single device, a bottle of shampoo, and a good stick of deodorant. The rest of the multi-billion-dollar industry can completely fade away now, and the airwaves can fall silent because there is nothing left to advertise. And you will be more handsome and manly looking to go along with it. Congratulations again. Send us pictures of your fancy new mustache. Well, I can speak on the ladies' perspective of it. actually, I did do a video on this of me cutting my own hair. I actually don't even need a friend to come over and cut it for me. Yes, I suppose it probably would look better if I let someone else do it, but with my hair being just as naturally curly and frizzy as it is, if it's not perfectly even, it doesn't really matter. If you missed that video of me cutting my own hair, then I will link that in the description box below as well. But yes, cutting your own hair can save loads of money over time, and also it does save you time. When I used to get my hair done at the salon and I would put highlights in it too, Lord help me when I used to do that, that would be $120 about every 6 weeks and 5 hours out of my day to do it right. My hair is very thick, very curly, and doing blonde highlights on my really dark, thick hair is hard to get right, and it takes time. And honestly, yeah, I've got a lot of grays for someone who's only 33 years old, but really, I don't care, because by the time I would come out of those appointments, I would be $120 poorer and pretty hangry, because 5 hours is a long time to spend at the salon, and I really don't miss it. So if you have not tried to cut your own hair before, I would suggest the same thing that Mr. Money Mustache suggested. Watch a few YouTube videos and, you know, give it a try. If it doesn't turn out right or acceptable enough for you, then you can always go into the salon and pay somebody to fix it. But yeah, I would recommend doing it. And a good set of clippers, yeah, it's easy to use to keep a guy's hair cut short. I cut my husband's hair too. It's a basic short haircut like Mr. Money Mustache was talking about. It doesn't take us long to do it at all. So yeah, just throwing that out there. I'm another advocate for people cutting their own hair. It'll save you money and time. Give it a try if you haven't already. I'll see y'all in the next episode of the Quintuple M, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.